Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So it's now 2 weeks past post-op. I can't go over how much I've actually lost because my scale is not working right, so I need to find a better scale. But in this video, we're going to go over how things have been going post-surgery and how things are going with food and so on and so forth. So it won't be a real long video today. But basically, things have now progressed enough to where the incisions where they've super glued around it to help keep them together, so that way they can your body can mend where they cut, is starting to fall off. Now it's been 3 weeks now. It's as you start to do more, you're taking showers and so forth, going out and about. It will eventually fall off on its own. You don't need to pick it off. Just let it fall off on its own. And basically, the way that your big incision, your 2-inch incision looks right now, that's what basically they said that's what the inside of your stomach looks like at this point. So remember, it takes about a month to 2 months for that to really heal up, and you just go from there. So we covered the incision parts. This is Rex back here. Say hi, Rex. He doesn't care. And Daisy's laying down on my lap. So next part is eating habits. So we started on Monday to reintroduce food. And remember, when you eat something, you need to chew 30 times. Make it like a puree inside your mouth, and then swallow very slow. So you have maybe put half a spoonful of something into your mouth and chew. And then remember, rule of thumb is chew 30 times, but swallow about half of that, and then wait a few seconds, then swallow the rest of it. And then just take your time eating, because it might be different with you, might be different with someone else, but with me, I can feel it coming down my esophagus into my stomach, and when it hits my stomach, I can feel everything. And then I can feel the stomach working it down to the bottom, and when I can kind of feel it more towards the bottom, and then I swallow the next piece, and then I wait a little bit, and then so on and so forth. Now, that's not to say that I haven't goofed. This is all new to everyone, and everyone that does the surgery. No matter how much you prep, you're still going to... trying to think of an analogy. I'm drawing a blank, but basically, it doesn't matter how much you prep for all this, you're still going to be learning through experience. And that's really all you really can do, is just learn through your own experience. You learn the do's and don'ts of things, and how much you can and how much you can't, so on and so forth. Like me, for example, I ate I've been eating okay, no problems, but I had a problem to where I drank some water a little bit too early. Remember, the rule of thumb is no water 30 minutes prior and 30 minutes after you eat. Well, I only waited about 10 minutes or so. And so I took a little sip of water and it went down, but the food that was in my stomach was still fairly full from the food, and it hadn't had time to really get down there. Well, the water kind of sat at the top, and you feel that. I mean, it's like, it's a pain, like, it's so hard to explain what it feels like. It just feels as if you're clogged up. You just, it's stuck. It's just stuck, and there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, I was wincing in pain, and I went over to the sink, and I tried, upchucking, and I couldn't do it, and you just feel it. It is such a unique and odd experience in order to try to relay it into words, but basically it was kind of like you were dry heaving almost, but yet the pain's not. I mean, you feel your stomach. I mean, your stomach's trying to get it down and everything, but yeah, it just couldn't. Well, then my stomach apparently had some air in it, because then I burped, and when I did, the pain went away instantly. It just let all that water in. Once the air came up, it was able to go back down, and the pain went away within like 5 seconds, and it was over, and then I felt fine. I was just hunky dory. So remember, your stomach can only take about a half cup worth, and really, I mean, you really think about a half cup. Jeez, Pete, I mean, that's hardly anything at all. I mean, really, it is. But you gotta get used to it. I mean, that's the way it is now. And, today is Memorial Day, so to all our troops, thank you so much for your service, for all of those that have made the ultimate sacrifice for our freedoms and everything else. From the bottom of my heart and my family's, thank you very much. I should have taken a picture of our American flag that we hung up at the new house that we're going to be moving into, and but yeah, it's there. I made sure that it was hung up, especially today, and flying high for all those who are serving and who have served. So thank you so much for your service, and yeah, so just remember, try to get as much protein in as you can. If you can't, then use the shakes. But make sure that you are drinking lots of water. Not sip, 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 not gulp, gulp, gulp. Because if you're gulping, you're going to be in a world of hurt. You really will be. So, I guess that pretty much does it for this video. Yeah, nothing else I can really think of. So if you could, per the norm, like and subscribe. Helps the YouTube channel. Leave a comment down below. Hit a thumbs up. It does. YouTube algorithm. Everyone knows this. So, yeah, until next weekend, take it easy, and everyone have a very happy Memorial Day weekend. Thank you. Have a blessed one. Bye.